This is pretty cool. Google is now stepping up to allowing us to use what on some devices we refer to as a FaceTime or Face ID. They refer to it as Selfie for sign-in. So you get to create a video, a short little video of your face, selfie. You save it in your Google account, and if you're having trouble logging in, can't remember your password, maybe don't have two-factor authentication. I don't know what the trouble they're referring to, but if you're having trouble logging in, then Google may use the selfie to help you log in. Now, you'll need to take a selfie video, so let's go through the process to make that happen. Got to give it permission, save a selfie to your Google account. Google will review the selfie using a model to determine if you're a real person. If you complete the selfie collection, your selfie video and related data will be stored in your security settings. Let's see, if you have trouble signing in, we may ask you to take a second selfie video. We'll use face matching technology to confirm that you are the account holder. There's some more information we can read there. I won't read that again today. I've already read that earlier. It's pretty straightforward. How to manage your selfie video will be saved until you replace it or delete it, which you can do at any time. We may periodically ask you to update your selfie. And then let's see how your selfie is processed. Your selfie video may be stored and processed outside the country you're in, and it may be subject to a manual review. It will be processed in accordance with Google's privacy policy. Here, Google's asking me to give it permission to use my video to improve its facial recognition, age estimation, etc., other information. I'm going to bypass that and just simply hit I agree. Tips for the selfie. Basically, I want you to look at the camera. They want you to have decent lighting. Make sure your eyes, nose, and mouth are visible. Glasses are fine, but no sunglasses, mask, or hats. You don't need to dress formally. That's great because I got a t-shirt and shorts on. I'm actually wearing sandals. Check there are no people or images of faces in your background. Maybe I need to move. Nope. That's not going to be in the picture for the selfie, so I'm okay. So let's hit next. All right, so I set up my MacBook Pro in front of me, so I got the webcam for the MacBook Pro here while I'm using this cam to show you what I'm doing and capturing screen. So let's see, I'm using MacBook Pro camera to do the selfie while allow this time. And now it says, it got me on the screen. It wants me, boy, do I need to pick this up a little bit? Let me see. Oh, that's not bad. So start, look forward. Closer to the screen. Look that way. Go back. Looks like verifying that I'm a real human. Lordy, my selfie has been saved. You can replace or delete it anytime by going to security settings, okay, and improve Google services. There's that optional statement again. Selfie videos can help you sign in. I didn't see that coming. Create AI content. Did not see that coming. Or gain access to certain Google services and features. That was not in the previous messaging. So I've got it. Your info is private. Only you can see it. I guess I'm done. So I don't know how I would use it. But if you see right here, a selfie video is added to your account at 12:36. I did one before, but I deleted it. I created that and then I deleted it and then I created a new one as I was doing this video. And you see down here it says I have a selfie video added July 24th. I'm going to see if I can make that selfie for sign-in work. Let's go to google.com. Let's try to log into Google. Sign in. All right, I want to sign in to teddyburris@gmail.com. Now it wants to use my passkey because I am using passkeys. I'm going to say more options. Scan QR code, use security key. it's not letting me use my Selfie for sign-in yet. Now, scan QR code, maybe that'll work. But this is not giving me what I want. Might as well do this experiment. So it's going to sign me in, and it wants to pull the password from LastPass on my device. So it's giving me options. Let's try another way. Try another way. Try another way. Get a verification code from Google Authenticator. Well, that's legit because I could do that. But earlier I said I don't have my phone, so I don't have Google Authenticator. Try another way. Uh-oh, we're getting closer. Backup codes, verification codes to another phone number that I have. Try another way. We didn't provide enough information. So right now, it is not using the Selfie ID to log in. So I couldn't use it to sign in. And maybe the reason I couldn't use it to sign in is because maybe the video is not done being processed. Or there's something else, and I've got to go understand what that something else is. Maybe there's something else that's going on. But here's my thought. As long as, I got to go read all this information, as long as that Selfie to sign in video is on my account, and it can be used in some way or another to verify my ID, or verify that the person who is trying to sign in as me is not me, then I'm glad I did that video. I'm not too worried about someone hacking my Gmail account, any of my Google accounts, because I use a 12-character password. I use two-factor authentication. I use a recovery email, recovery phone numbers, and I'm pretty deliberate about monitoring the use of my account. However, the Selfie to sign in could be another layer of protection. And I feel that anytime a site that I use gives me another layer of protection, I want to take advantage of it. We'll see. Maybe one day I can experiment with it again, and I will figure out how I can actually use that Selfie to sign in, and maybe I can capture a video and show it to you. Hey, I'm Teddy. I'm all about using Google Workspace and Gmail, and I hope this is helpful for you.